Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing new week. Currently it is Monday, the markets have just opened and Bitcoin is pushing exactly to our target that I gave in my yesterday's video. Basically I said 116k, it even says it on the thumbnail. You can see right here, next target for Bitcoin 116, and we are exactly hitting this target that I have marked out right here on the previous videos. You can see now there were the exact reasons why I was bullish. I'm going to be getting over on this video. Now the first thing why I was bullish is that we have basically closed a candle confirmation, daily candle confirmation above the value area low and the POC, as you can see right here. And then basically yesterday we got that pump, and right now we had liquidity to the upside. We broke throughout the moving averages, but don't get me wrong, it is still possible that we get downwards from here, or maybe even we go all the way up towards 190, basically 120k, test this value area high, and then we go to test the lows once again, since the wick right here has not been yet taken out, or even the low that I have marked out right here. Basically my deepest level for now is $98,000. This is where I am expecting the bigger correction to be taking place, but as you know, it won't just go down like this. It will take some time, so we might see potentially this happening all the way. Basically if we extend it, basically you can see we have time until December for the chart to play something like this, basically lower highs, and then we go down basically to my target. This is my outlook for Bitcoin. I can show you also the liquidation heat map. You can see yesterday why we were pumping and why I was bullish is that we have liquidity sitting all the way up to $118,000. As you can see right here, we do have some gap, which is also why I am expecting a potential rejection somewhere around here, basically around the weekly R2 and the value area high. We might see somewhat of a rejection, and then we will see that downwards momentum continue. But for right now, everybody is getting bullish. I am still cautious. I won't be super bullish until we get our FOMC meeting on Wednesday. Basically this will, in my opinion, decide the direction for the markets. Also why I was bullish yesterday, you can see open interest continue to rise up towards the upside. Basically this move was fueled by real buyers fueling the market, and as you can see, real long positions were opening up right here. Open interest remained strong, CVD remained also to the upside, which was also another bullish indication. Also, if you look at I want to show you the stock markets. The Nasdaq is absolutely pushing towards new all-time highs. You can see right here, I was expecting somewhat of a bigger rejection through this all-time high, but as you can see, basically we got a slight push towards the downside, and right now we are having a very massive rally to the upside for the stocks. S&P trading almost at 26,000, S&P 500 trading at almost 6,900 basically. You can see right here, markets are looking very bullish, the stock market, but in my opinion, we are going to be seeing either a continuation, or we might see the actual bigger correction that we have like right here happen sooner. It all depends also on the tariff news, and it also depends on the FOMC meeting, which will take place this Wednesday. The dollar starting to look bullish once again on the weekly and on the daily, hitting right here support at the weekly pivot. You can see gold is actually having a very you can see a very big correction. If you look at it on a low time frame, you can see after this double top right here, the price has fallen tremendously. Basically almost 10% in about 6 days, which is a lot for gold, but this is completely normal, because if we look at it on the weekly, you can see we had that massive rally right here, and basically you can see the RSI on the weekly got absolutely overbought, insanely overbought. On the daily also you can see right here, and right now we are finally getting this cool off. Basically we want to see the indicators cool off, potentially hit the moving average, and then we might consider a continuation for gold. Now Ethereum also broke through the smaller range. Right here you can see we broke through the value area high. We also reclaimed the moving average, and right now we are sitting somewhere around the previous bigger macro range value area low and POC. You can see right here basically 4,300, very key level for Ethereum. We want to see price reclaim this level, otherwise the same goes for ETH as Bitcoin. If we lose this level, we might get another downwards continuation. Hype also had a small correction, but not small correction, but basically a sideways continuation for the day. You can see right here, since the RSI got too overbought, you can see right here on the low time frames, basically price needs to cool off sideways or have a correction, and in this case you can see it is cooling off sideways. The Bitcoin dominance rose today up to 50, almost 60%, but right now you can see it is falling potentially. Right now on the hourly time frame we are falling below the weekly pivot, you can see right here, so we might see some more downside if we lose the on the daily, if we lose the moving average support that we have right here. Fear and greed index, you can see we are back in that neutral zone. Market cap was over 4 trillion today, but right now it is sitting at 3.9, basically almost 4 trillion. We can look at it right here. Yeah, we were at exactly 4 trillion today, which is nice. Along with short ratio for the day, you can see of course we have more buying pressure in the market, since as I have showed you the open interest, this move is basically a real move, and we do have more buying pressure. Funding rate still remaining positive, which I have told you last week. I think that since the funding rate started getting positive again, we might see that push towards the upside happening, and it did happen. And I think this covers it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.